The most important thing, though, to women, and people don't like to admit this, is the man's ability to signal future resources. It's not even he has to be rich now, but he has to have his act together such that he looks like he will be a decent provider. And the number of people, the number of men we're producing that qualify in this category is shrinking.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Love, Hustle, and Harmony, where ambition meets heart. Join us as we dive into the balance of life's moments as we deal with the grind. Get ready for inspiration, motivation, and real stories that fuel your journey. With that being said, I'm your host, Vito 2000, and let's go.
Women are attracted, generally speaking, the research shows, to men based on 3 reasons. The third is kindness. They don't want someone who's going to be a good person. They're impressed by men who are good to their parents and kind and go out of their way to help people when there's no reciprocal expectation.
Translation: if you don't call your mom, she know you ain't gonna call her, all right? Got to go ahead and do certain things so she can see that you're actually thinking about someone besides yourself. I'm not saying you gotta go help old ladies across the street, but what I'm saying is, hey, get home from work, check in on your mom, check in on your sister, y'all out and about, you're picking something up, pick something up for somebody else, certain things like that, open the door for, there's a lot of dudes out here. I go to the mall, I go wherever I'm going. There's a lot of dudes out here that don't even know if their girlfriend, wife, or whoever has made it into the store behind them, because they open up the door and they in. I've literally had to open up doors for their girlfriend or wives. Just the small things. If you're not going to do the small things, then they can't expect you to do the big things. Let's see what he got to say with number 2. Pay attention now. Because next time I'm going to charge y'all. Tired of this.
The second is intelligence, because the smarter you are, the more likely you are to make good decisions and protect your family's offspring. And by the way, the fastest way to communicate intelligence is humor. I've always said if you can make a woman laugh, you can kiss her.
Translation: tell a joke. Some of you guys sit there with the brain freeze and have no idea what to say. Oh, I get it. You're going to use that same line that you've been using since high school. That's it. Well, usually doesn't work. You want to switch it up a little bit. You want to, bring something a little bit more refreshing to the table, a little bit more refreshing to the conversation. And I'm not talking about some joke where you're grinding your coworker up. Something that's going to have her say, oh, okay. Make her think for a minute, and then come back like, oh, okay. That's 2 birds in 1 stone. You tell her a joke, which you're making her laugh, and you're exuding a little bit of intelligence, just a little bit. Watch Seinfeld, watch Cheers, get some of those witty jokes, something that's going to challenge her mind just a little bit, Be surprised. Be surprised. Coming up is the number 1. Let's see what Mr. Galloway has to say. Pause.
The most important thing, though, to women, and people don't like to admit this, is the man's ability to signal future resources. It's not even he has to be rich now, but he has to have his act together such that he looks like he will be a decent provider. And the number of people, the number of men we're producing that qualify in this category is shrinking.
Translation: there's a lot of broke dudes running around here. It's basically what he's saying. There's a lot of dudes around here struggling, doing real bad. And I know, Bidenomics is off the chains. It's out of pocket. Crazy work right now. I get it. However, you're a man. You got to do what you got to do. And a lot of guys don't have a plan. She usually has a plan. And you're following her plan. She's getting tired of carrying the load. So you dudes got to have a plan. Now, what he's saying is, you may not have to have the money right now, but damn it, put a plan together. What we doing? What's going on? How are we going to do this? And we're not talking about you using my tax returns again for the third year. No, we're not doing that. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And that's what he's saying. Summon a man that even if he doesn't have it right now, he's got to move or he's got a plan. Hey, babes, listen, I'm about to go to this trade school. After 9 months, graduate, then I'll be able to go ahead and get this job that they're already going to have lined up. And then after that, we can save for a year, and then we can go ahead and take our income tax and then put down on that house. That's the plan. Now, these dudes grabbing the, tax returns, going seeing their man's eye, so they can go ahead and get that butter. And here we go. Doesn't work like that, You ladies have to pick better, so you'll do better. Fellas, you have to do better, so they can pick better. It all goes hand in hand. It all goes hand in hand. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button. Definitely appreciate all the love and support. Mr. Galloway, the link will be in the comment section. In the description section. So you can go ahead, check his link out, check that video out, and see what more he has to say on it. Very interesting individual. He definitely puts you down with all of the financial knowledge that you need. Definitely a good look. Appreciate all the love and support. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Am I tripping? Fellas, come on now. Let's get this right. On to the next one. Ladies. We have a problem. And that problem is something that I feel I need to address. So here we go. Right? And this is a disclaimer. I love you all, right? But your hair has been a little concerning over the summer. Ladies been doing real bad, right? Lace front, no longer lace, okay, braids are a little tracks to derail, but no worries, I got you. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to this website, it's www.philademarco.com. It's PhilaDemarco.com. Check that website out. It's got everything y'all need. Lace fronts, your 360s, your glueless wigs, your wearing those, your braids, your bundles. You even got lashes, all right? Go in there, spend some valuable time. Treat yourself. Stop being cheap, ladies. Go ahead and treat yourself. Walking around with that yakky yak, whatever you had on your head for the whole summer, right? Bought that thing on the 4th of July and you still trying to push it on Labor Day? Stop. Don't do that. Hit that promo code VDOE2000. That's VDOE 2000. Use that promo code. Get 20% off. Come on, yo. Let's end the summer right, okay? Tired of y'all walking around here patting your head and all that stuff. Come on, it's over with. Do something a little bit better. PhilaDemarco.com.